The consequence of inflammation and gut integrity, it's very profound because 80% of the immune cells in a living organisms are located in the GI tract, in the gastrointestinal tract. So any situation that causes stress and inflammation is going to trigger the major lymphoid organ in an animal, which is in the gut. Inflammation in the GI tract is going to cause disruption of the intracellular cement, those proteins that are linking the cells of the enterocytes, because the GI tract is a simple epithelium. So we have cell to cell connected by these proteins. Through any kind of stress, it's going to disrupt this cement, so these cells are going to separate. Normally, the GI tract has an anaerobic conditions and a low pH, where the microbiota is going to be having the most benefit effect. When we have inflammation, and it's produced by this bacteria, for example, there's going to be a switch in this microbiota. Increased oxygen is going to affect the beneficial bacteria that lives in the GI tract. That's where bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli are going to benefit, because there's not going to be the microbiota there that normally compete with exclude these pathogens. We're going to have all these bacteria that are beneficial for the animal, that complements the biology of the animals, but are going to be penetrating to the blood. There are some bacteria like Enterococcus that can benefit if we have these Enterococcus that are also part of the normal microbiota in the GI tract and start getting into the system. It will go from the blood, from the intestine to the blood to the liver, and from the liver to the rest of the organs. Some of these Enterococcus can get directly into the bone, causing infections in the bone, could be in the femur or in the vertebrae. Bone inflammation is going to be because the origin was caused by the inflammation from the gut that gets to the bone directly.